Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach. I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in what feels like a somber day. It's because it kind of is. A lot of things has happened with Timber Pine since you were here last, but I figured it was time to show you. As you can see, we've completely filled the island. We've fixed a lot of our train issues. We've fixed a lot of our traffic issues. We've got a highway that goes around the island. But keeping the whale tour that not one single person has ever actually used intact in the cruise. We got cruise terminals and ferry terminals and cargo ports and marinas and yada yada yada. We've got tons of stuff, tons of mods everywhere. We've even got a little civilization that we started to grow on this island. That is raring and ready to go. South Nova Bay has not changed. Nova Bay actually has. Nova Beach Park is still hopping. It did burn down once, though. As you can see, it is now clustered with more and more buildings. Now, the question is, people are going to be asking, if anybody's watching this, why would you win? This looks like it's doing pretty well. Well, it is, because I've been playing it on my own. This is just one of the things on the channel that never took off. And we put a lot of episodes into it. And at this point, I think Timber Pines is done for your viewing pleasure. We may come back to Cities Skylines on the channel later on. Ugh. This has never fixed itself. But really, you know, this will probably be the last one that you see of Timber Pines. Unless all of a sudden there's a major interest, which I highly doubt. There used to be an airport here. We took that out. We've got our own international over here as this starts to grow. And, you know, this will just be a short one. But I wanted to be able to bring you around. And, God, I can't even remember the last time you had seen it. We've done a lot of infrastructure work. Yeah, of course, we are still down in the negative. But that changes every once in a while. We're at the point where the game eats up so much, I actually can't fast forward time anymore. Which puts a damper on things, especially when we have this real-world speed mod installed. So that really sucks. Just makes your days a lot longer. But of course, we've got the Quarry District here in Magnolia, which has been doing great. But we've also got a career institute here as a trade school. Of course, we actually took out the nuclear power plant. That was actually recent. That was only like a little while ago. We've redone all the roads. We've redone power lines connecting the infrastructure. We've actually switched over to primarily nuclear. We've gotten rid of both of our coal-fired plants. We've got businesses galore everywhere. We've got new towns. We've got new business area. This is all oil. Throughout here, offshore rig, and actually right over here is our nuclear power plant that's powering everything. Man, look at all those planes in the sky. Keeping everything really busy. The other thing that we had done, that I don't think you guys have seen on camera, at least not to its entirety, is Valhalla? Is that what are we under calling it? Valhalla? I don't even know. I don't even know if I ever meant to pronounce it. Beautiful little town on its own little island, and it's just built into the mountain. And you can see these trails. These are actually all hiking trails, which I really loved, and I love the idea of it. We actually have a chairlift that goes up through too. Chairlift's not as realistic, but people aren't using the path at all. So it's like, fine, let's give people excuses to get over here. And 0 people, but I see one person walking around. But this is all a nature reserve, and I love it. It's got these outposts way up top. I gotta figure out where are they. Really freaking hard to see in the goddamn darkness. Yeah, it's interesting, because I thought I had it on the highest tip. Now, the highest tip is over there. It looks like it could be here, but I'm pretty sure it's over here, and we've got an outlook on it. To be rivaled. Hi, Izzy Bez. You're being very affectionate this evening. But again, that's some of the stuff that we've done. We've got camping all throughout, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. The thing that took some of the fun away from me, not being able to fast forward time, that's really killing it for me because, you know, I've got stuff I want to do, and I can't do it as of right now. But it's cool to see how it's grown to 155,000 people. We've got cargo on each side, which I'm really enjoying. And a lot of people like to be able to come in here. Some of the biggest updates that we have done, besides the highway going around the island, which is obviously new and improved, is the main way in and the main way out. So the main way in is one way, and we've got these bridges that are going over, because of course we've got our stadium right here for our professional team. And of course it's right next to the college, and the college has got its own sports and everything as well. Still not super great. And then this is the busiest traffic area that we've got now. These are like 10-lane highways because it's been taking us a long time to figure out some of our traffic problems. We're getting a little bit better, specifically not heading towards the airport. That's got a new flight every like 3 seconds. Now it's going to call me a liar now while these two buildings are on fire. I see a bunch of planes up in the air, so don't give me that. Either way, it's 11 o'clock at night, so that doesn't super surprise me. But yeah, that's kind of where we are with Timber Pines. You know, we've put in the wooded area because this keeps happening. So we figured the one way to really kind of stop that is to build houses. Now I do feel bad that everybody's on fire. I don't remember this happening before, but here we are. Jesus. Don't live here. My God, that's a bad forest fire. That's actually real bad. But it's coming from, it always starts over here in that district. But, you know, it's just one of those things. I've enjoyed it. I want to continue to enjoy it. I don't think it's getting enough reception on the channel, and I can use that slot. That's the thing. There used to be a Cities Skylines. Pretty much from the beginning. Always. Oh, God. Trains are all screwed up again. God, what are we stuck on now? What the hell? That was bizarre. Yeah, let's keep it rolling. You got hundreds and hundreds of trains coming in and out. All the time. So we may pop back into it eventually. Especially, specifically, if we could ever, you know... I don't want to start another city because, you know, we started out here with... Oh, God, what was the original thing out here on Cities Skylines? Because Timber Pines now... Man, I honestly am having the hardest time remembering. Well, we can fix that. Let's go to playlists on the channel. Here. That's going to be super back, ain't it? Taking a time machine at this point. City Skylines. So we had Lakewood that ran for... God, Lakewood ran forever. For 40 episodes. And then we started Twin Peaks because we said, hey, we're going to do it right. And very quickly we got into a disaster with that, which came to 14. And Timber Pines has been going for 19 episodes. So we're going to end it with 20. Would I want to keep doing this? Yeah, I would have. And the reason why I did so much off camera is because, you know, people weren't interested in seeing it, which is perfectly fine. I'm not sitting here complaining. It's part of, you know, doing this hobby of YouTube. There's certain things you guys aren't going to like. And I'm not one of the people that I really love watching, don't get me wrong, who will just take a whole district and, like, add tons of different props and individual trees and stuff like that. I don't like that. I like thinking on the grand scale. Like, Portland Isle... I'm still super proud of what it was and what it became. Still would love to be able to work on some traffic, but I know what this used to look like, and I loved where this was starting to go. Nova Bay, which I plan to... Here's the thing, I'm not just like going to uninstall the game. I'm going to still play this myself. I really like our train station, and I love everything about it. I just had to be able to share it with you guys of one last time what we were looking at. This is going to be a very short video. I can guarantee that. But what I'd like to do, really quick, is I want to go into load game. Okay? Let's go and just take a look. A little trip down memory lane, as it were. Let's go to Lakewood. And then let's go to Twin Peaks. Just to see where we were to where we are now. Alright, well. Welcome to Lakewood. Of course, it's frickin' nighttime, but I think I can. At least I can fast forward for this one. We will. Man, I don't remember anything of this. Look how spread out it is. My God. What's happening over here? Oh, nuclear power plant on top of a mountain. Oh, no. Is this just sewer? Hold on. Hold on. Sewer. Sewer. Water pump. Oh, dear. Where's that water going? Yep. So, what the hell? We have 2 sewage processing plants, and then I hooked it up to the water? Why would I do that? Oh my God. Oh, yeah, and it connects right... Oh, actually, hold on. So it goes here. Okay, that's not that bad. It hasn't connected to anything yet. Okay, okay. I didn't click on anything, just to be very clear. So it goes this way. And there's the downfall. No, wait, hold on. Turns this way. Still not connected to anybody. Where the hell am I going with this? Okay. Okay, so it just gets pumped directly to, yeah, our main sewage area. I remember this. Man, talk about a pain in the ass to get there. Where the hell did we even start? Okay, so yeah, it was just a sewage, more or less. And water coming through. I can't even remember what's natural. Oh, I do remember now. Yes, okay, okay, it's all coming to me. Because we had a little town up here. This is where our forestry was, but I put it at the edge of the clouds so I could never see it. Man, lightning has come through here like crazy. And this is where their septic was supposed to go. And because this is where it originally was here and there. And I moved it, and it turns into its own river. It's pretty much a poop river. It comes down into a poop lake, which eventually will grow and grow and grow and then overtake this whole entire area, because this is where the dump was when we were having to use it before we had mods. We had a whole forestry throughout here. This was like the original town was actually right here. It was the Beast District. And, well, actually, it was downtown Ellisville, too. It was this. And, oh, my God, I remember this because this was the industrial area. Oh, my God, times have changed. And I think we had a power plant out here. Yeah. Nuclear power plant up here. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, my God. I had a lot of water, which was awesome. Then we've got the highways going across it. And this little piece here. Oh, I don't care. I'm not here for long. I know we had a lot of flooding, but we were able to get ships to come up, which I never made anything tall enough. I mean, technically it went through, but... Single-way canal. Asteroid actually hit naturally. This cluster of a train. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. God, lightning storm must have come through, and it's just got wrecked. And then this is all sewage. This is all accumulated naturally on its own. Just from filling here, and it flowed over here. And then the plan, even though it doesn't seem to work, is to suck it up there. And it's supposed to come out here. Because as you see, it's not. And it never has. So it's really interesting. But it's here just in case. Just in case we ever needed it. It was going to fill up this whole basin and then eventually draw back down. Because I think the intention was to put a dam. If it ever filled up enough. Just continuously have a self-powered dam. I don't even know. There's a prison over here somewhere. Here with no electricity. Cool. Because then we got the Beach District. We got downtown Ellisville. We got Angel Square. Which is very nice. I miss her. We had Glade Park, which was going to be like our casino area, but we never did. And then there's this, and then Layla's Island. This is our entertainment district, which I remember people hated. We got like 2 rockets off into space, and we got a little racetrack. Oh, man, good times. It's amazing to see what we have now to where we had began. This put a big smile on my face. This is like nostalgia week all over again. And this is me figuring out how to terraform. Not well. Not well at all. This was the downfall right here. Valley Square, which was its own whole thing. That ended up being torn down. There was actually a whole town here. That actually got taken away. And then there was a town here. That never lasted. Of course, then you get the prison with a park for some frickin' reason. All right, let's go check out Twin Peaks just for fun. All right. Excuse me. Here it is, Twin Peaks. It's where we thought all of our problems were going to be gone. Had dirt roads everywhere. Felt super rustic. Sewage was taken care of, even though that's definitely was flooded at one point. Come to Twin Peaks, which was where everything was supposed to begin, but then I was like, let's go up here. Some beautiful rock work, I can give you that much. Beautiful little farm town that grew. Still actually looks really nice. Definitely more dense than I would have liked it. Then you got the long highway out of town. Come on to the main drilling area. Oh yeah, I remember this. Having to make these rivers. This one wasn't the one. It was this one. Yeah, trying to figure out how much to put in. We made this one, which is flooded everything again. We had you with a dam. We had this area. We added a couple areas through it, which I love, don't get me wrong, but like that's a shitload of water if we were to just... I'm going to delete this here in a second. See what it's going to be like, but then like, that is so much water to be coming through, very unnaturally. And train line coming through. Built into the mountain. That looks like that washed away. This freaking highway, I remember this being horrible, and then trying to figure out how to do the college and the amusement park, and we had this huge highway to nowhere, and we finally connected it to Twin Peaks, and you had this beautiful little island here, which was our first poking around for a nature reserve. Still didn't do it right. Oh, I'm telling you, man. And then, of course, we got sewer over here. It's amazing to be able to look back on it. I realized that this video was not as short as I was intending. But I'll tell you what, I've had a lot of fun looking at this. And, of course, we've got a concert venue, which we've never been able to make these successful. So we got to be doing some of that wrong. But that's for a future. That's for a future me problem, to be able to figure it out. Let's go create some mayhem. And, whoops. And, boop. Oh, part of that's a man-made wall anyway. But that'd be a lot of water just to be let go. What a better way to send off our Cities Skylines career here on the channel than complete and utter mayhem. I'm sad. There's a part of me that's really sad. I know I keep making the videos, but it'd only be every once in a while, and I'm having a lot more fun just sitting here, just dicking around with my own free time. So, oh, it crests over the mountain. Oh, look at that. Oh, you got everybody here is just screwed. Now, granted, there's enough bounce back and forth where I don't think it's going to be really bad because we had a lot of flooding issues when we were just trying to get the dam built. I remember that. Huge surge of water coming through. Looking good. Looking grand. Oh, yeah. Heading right for the highway. And there it is. Oh, yeah. Screwed beyond belief. Oh, look at it push everybody. Everybody, train and all, and it's making its way up the mountain. Oh, so bad. So bad. Dude, just stop. Look at all this traffic heading right for destruction. It receded, actually, fairly quickly, but this is now flowing upstream. Yeah, we definitely cut off our main electricity. Oops. Was it here? Was this your main electricity? Oh, it was the dam. The dam was the main electricity. Duh. Alright, so water's heading down. Spilling over the way a little bit. But I don't think it's going to affect anything. It'll probably affect once it finally gets here. So let's see that come in. So like I said, cities might show up every once in a while now. But definitely not on the highest priority list. Oh, there goes our pump trucks. For picking up flood water. Oh, you guys are brave. Disconnect from power grid. A little bit. As the dam has broken and water has taken over. Let's say it should be getting back to normal now. Freaky waterfall, though. Alright, water's still coming down. At a very slow pace, even at accelerated speed. And all houses are abandoned. You guys didn't have that much faith. You guys didn't wait that long for us to get all the stuff back together, seeing as, you know, that helicopter definitely just landed in the water. Trucks one more time just to get swept away. Now we've got no more of the barriers. I feel like we used to have something on this island, but now I can't even remember. But the water be coming. Horrible on and off ramps. That's one thing we have not gotten better at. We got a little bit better off camera. But overall, we never got super good at building roads. You know what? I built those bridges tall enough. That's actually fascinating. I didn't build these ones tall enough, I guarantee it, but... Oh, yeah. Flooded everywhere, anywhere, and everywhere. You can see that the water starts to settle once more. But the damage is already done. Let's come through this wall of water. I wish it was a little bit more destructive. Not a good time for the ferries to be coming back through. Wow, that's really pretty. Look at that. Alright, the water doesn't seem like it's going to get any higher. There's no other damage areas here. I mean, it'll flood a little bit here, but it always flooded here. So, I'm not super like, wow, I can't believe it. But, there you have it, guys. That's it. That's it for Cities Skylines here on the channel for now. I'm not saying it might not eventually come back, but for Timber Pines, I think that's it. Thank you guys for checking out Twin Peaks with me and Lakewood and just going down memory lane. it actually made me really happy to be able to do that, and hope you guys have enjoyed the series, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for such a run with Cities Skylines, and you never know, maybe it'll come back, but for now, we're going to put it up on the shelf. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this one. Whoa. It just fixed itself. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.